Hey! In this video, I will show you an easy way to label your students so that you can differentiate your activities when you're assigning them in Seesaw. Maybe you'll want to differentiate your activities based on cohorts. Maybe you'll want to differentiate your activities based on reading groups or math groups. This is an easy way to do it, and if students change, it's easy to go back in and edit and change it. So each student for their account has a first and last name, and then they have what's called a display name. So my display name right here is Mrs. Morris. If I click on Students, Add Students, I can edit my student's display name. So I'm going to click on Allison, and you'll see she has her first and last name. I'm not going to change those, but I'm going to click right here where it says Display Name. And what I'm going to do is, in front of her name, I'm going to add an emoji based on the group that she's in. So I'm going to label her group the Ladybug group and insert a ladybug, and I'm going to put it in front of her name so that when I assign it, I could easily see the ladybug in front of her name. Another thing that you could do is you could change her display name to be her last name first and then her first name. That would put your students in alphabetical order and would be easier for you as you're looking through your gradebook. I'm going to leave it as is. And then I just go back and it automatically saves. I could do this for another student. Remember, I'm changing the display name. And I'm going to insert, Cat's going to be in the hedgehog group. And Aaron's going to be in the hedgehog group as well. So I'll just do those three. If you don't already have an emoji keyboard, I use the Joy Pixels emoji keyboard. It's a Google Chrome extension, and it works really well because you can add the emojis into really any app on there. So if you don't have one already, I recommend downloading this one. I'll put the link in the description of this video, but if you do have one, the one you have should work as well. So I'm going to close out of this and I'll show you how I can see what I've done while I assign. So I'm going to go to Add, Assign Activity, I'm going to go click on Assign, and then I'm going to choose Edit Students, uncheck all, and then I can easily see who's in my group. So I'll click on the hedgehog group because that's what I want them to do, hit the green check, and now I know that it's been assigned to the two students who are in that group. Hope that was helpful.